Dennis and then without Tatum. So without their two best players, basically. So yeah, let's take advantage of the injuries that the Nuggets have and win this game.
Glorious and free, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Hello and welcome everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. And now, our chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat. And then on Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Let's get the win right, yo.
That this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Cam Whitmore is out there with Griffin. Then it's McDaniel. Then there's
Bam.
and it's Bennett at the small forward
Right
position.
there.
And for Toronto,
Oh.
Adebayo is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's MP. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Oh, what a fun matchup, Doris, we have here tonight, featuring two teams that love to shoot the three.
And we continue to see more and more of this in today's NBA camp. Both of these teams have the green light to fire with any sliver
Come
of
on,
space
Brandon
in
Ingram.
deep. This should be a shootout.
And the Raptors with the ball after the Nuggets pick up 2. To the paint.
Like, I just, oh my god.
Nice eating. Here's Griffin moving inside, and Griffin slams it in.
Both taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Ingram outside for 3. And the
Go, Brandon.
Solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Here's Whitmore. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23
Oh,
points
good
a game.
day.
And stolen by Barnes. Outside, out of
And pulls up. There we go.
And the assist goes to MP.
Now, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Pass to Whitmore. It's up a 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Come on, Brandon Ingram.
Griffin against MP.
Pull up.
Ingram
There we
wide
go.
open. And he hits it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Ingram's got 5 points so far. Pass to McDaniel. Back to Griffin. In the corner, it's Whitmore. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Come on, Brandon Ingram.
Now about 3 minutes
Three.
in the first quarter. And Ingram missing. The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Edey. On the wing, Whitmore. They set the pick. Here's McDaniel.
Oh, good D.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Oh, maybe I should have just gone to the rim.
Denver's gone 2-2
Missed
from
the wide open
range
three.
in the first quarter. And good that time.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
I'm on Brad Ingram.
Ingram outside. Here's MP. Scoreless thus far.
Goddamn 3.
And again, no good by Toronto. Dribbling against MP. Over MP. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Raptors trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket.
Brad Ingram 3. Let's go.
Picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Now, here's Bennett. He is a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Back to Griffin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Griffin's got his second best in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside.
Come on, Brad Ingram.
Shots from close range.
Back to MP. Pass to Ingram. 5 to shoot. Raptors need to get a shot.
Starting a 3.
Denver grabs the miss. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors. Here's McDaniel. Fires from deep. It's all in by Bam Adebayo.
Normally, he makes that defense gets lucky there.
Two open that time. Make it up 2 weeks.
Well, that's it. He get into a high-value spot on the floor and draining the 3. Nicely done.
And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
He is, Kevin, because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a 3-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end.
And the Raptors with the ball. Denver able to drain the 3. It's Ingram on the wing.
Brad Ingram 3.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Denver. They're leading by 8. Pass to Whitmore. Here's the screen. Griffin attacking. Here's Edey. Here's Bennett. Second chance effort. And Edey with the lay-in. Edey's got 6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Ingram outside.
Oh, Brad Ingram.
Sheer shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release.
Whitmore with it. He's covered by Ingram. Edey down low. He's against Jokic, and it's Bennett in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. That one doesn't go. Raptors trail by 7. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 5.
Oh, that's a tough finish by MP. Go ahead.
Whitmore with it. He's got 8. Bangs on the trifecta. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 mates already from long distance.
It's Ingram on the wing. And here's MP for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
I love the response. He'll be marching down and getting a 3 of his own.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's McDaniel. The train.
Good day. Go bad. Oh.
A 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
timeout with that
So
like
David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. Fifth, the Raptors.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Let's go with the three. Rebound by the Raptors. The last win put them in double digits with 10 in a row. Wow. Quite a stretch.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
So it's Denver now. Following the basket by MP. And it's Stewart, top of the key. Shot clock at 5. On deep, James.
good dude. Yep.
He's over 1.
They've been sensational on the back.
Go Sydney Law.
To the inside.
Oh my God. Wrong.
And the foul called on MP.
Serious? How's that a foul on me? Bro, that's not a foul on me, bro.
And here is MP. 10
Go
points for him.
Jokic. There we go. And one.
It's
Let's
2
go.
points, so 1 free throw coming up.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for them.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting
We really need to take the lead before they start us
and
to
getting
take on
a
the floor.
healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got McDaniel. James is out there with Rose.
Good
And
day.
Cheatham in the
Yes,
two
good
guard.
day.
And so MV will bring it up for Toronto.
Yep. Alright,
And on
Jokic.
any
Come
points
on,
in the
Jokic.
second quarter. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Alan.
Go, Jokic.
Well, MP in the last match opened for
There we go. Too easy.
he tallied 21 points and he made a lot
Oh,
of
it's a
sure
1
decisions
point
with the
game
ball,
now.
which
Come on,
led to
let's
a
take the
big
lead.
assist total for him. A reminder of
Well,
the
let's
amazing
start
things
us
that he's
off.
capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys,
Okay, Alan, thanks. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that, man, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was
Yes.
enjoying himself in that last
It's
game.
free
He
throw.
had
He
his
missed both of
offense
them.
flowing.
And we take the lead.
Is the biggest difference between the regular season and the playoffs.
The level of intensity goes to a level that is so different than the regular season, Kevin. I say it all the time.
Good day, Bam. Good day. Yep.
The tension is so palpable, you could almost reach out and touch it.
Don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And scored
Thank
by
you.
MV. MV finds a gap. Crossing the breakaway later. And it's a 5-point Raptor lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stack game was.
Call timeout. We're up by 5.
They're
Let's
really
go.
locking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So David Adelman decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. He's checked in for the Nuggets. As we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Look at Griffin, almost all the way up there in the top spot. I don't know if he'll make it to number 1, but you have to say he's going to be a part of the contest for sure.
It's looking that way, and the contest will be a lot better off having him in it. He always puts on a show.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a
Let's go to
fantastic
Jokic.
competition. We'll keep you updated on the
All
board.
right. Let's go to
It's
Jokic.
going to be a good one, Kevin. We got players on that list who can
Go to
think.
Jokic. Go Jokic.
6 on the shot clock.
Oh, up in the air. Too easy.
Being aggressive inside.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Shot from away. And it's Whitmore missing.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time, just won't go.
Yep. All right, Brady and Paul. Yep, Nikola Jokic.
He's
Come
got
on.
16. Jokic
Oh,
draws it
that's
up.
bad. That's Christian Brown for 3. Good ball, very good. Let's go.
From Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by
Let's
8.
run away with this before all their starters are back in the game. Stort.
Here's
Then we've got this game on lock.
Denver passing it around. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Cheatham misses. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Count it good. MV's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's McDaniel getting jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated. He ain't right when you're
Go to Jokic. Go to Jokic. Go Jokic.
You can't afford to give up these
Oh yeah, too easy.
Jokic gets it to go.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Whitmore with it. 16 points for him. It's the 3-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give them that much space.
Pass to Jokic.
Go Jokic.
Over McDaniel.
Oh, too easy.
Jokic gets it to go. He's hit by MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. The Nuggets trail by 9. Knocked away.
Go Jokic all the way, bro.
Jokic
Oh, one
passes to
pass it,
Brown.
bro. But at least we got Jokic in a good matchup here against Cam Whitmore. Fade away. Let's go.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Rose sets the screen for Whitmore. Backed in off the glass. Whitmore's got 18 points. Raptors leading by 9. Pass to Brown.
Go to Jokic. Go Jokic.
Here's Jokic.
Go Jokic. Let's go.
Basketball for Jokic.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Now Whitmore. 18 points for him. Rebound by the Raptors. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, nice and MP.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Cheatham. Now Whitmore. And he gets it to go from the high post. Whitmore's got 20.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly
Go to
on the
Jokic.
offensive end.
And to me, he's
Oh,
just
yeah,
playing
good.
smart,
Let's
efficient
go.
basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Whitmore. He's got 20. Brings it from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great
Go
job
to Jokic.
delivering for his team, productive and
Go
efficient.
Jokic.
Now here's Jokic.
Oh.
Rebounded by Cheatham. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Cheatham. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Here's McDaniel. Jokic defending.
Good day, Jokic.
No good.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss it just like that.
Attacking and transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's McDaniel. He had 35 points last game out. 2 points. That one goes.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the three.
MP with the
Go
basket.
Jokic.
Here's Jokic.
Oh, this is too easy. Yes, foul. Let's go.
And of course, the rhythm of the season beginning to set in. Teams are starting to establish their identity.
They're also starting to understand,
can't
all right,
play
these
free
are our
throws
rotations.
anymore. Come on,
The
Jokic.
players are now establishing their roles. You are definitely starting to see teams
There we go.
not only hone into their approach, but refine their approach. They're showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
1:53 left in the second quarter. Dunk by Edey.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Come on, Jacoby Walter.
To Walter.
Three.
Here's the three.
Jokic on the glass. Yes, let's go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now Edey. And here's Bennett. A free ball. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. It's sent back by Edey. Here's MP.
All right,
Jokic finds MP.
let's go to Jokic. Come on.
Back to Jokic.
Go Jokic.
He's again.
Too easy.
MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Griffin. And it's Bennett in the corner. All 3 off the mark. Harlow leading by 13.
Go, Scotty.
He passes to Barnes.
Let's go.
Barnes has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Cheatham, nothing on the board, and then Griffin with the dunk.
That's what he gives you. A big-time
About
presence.
15 seconds
And
with
you
the
know what,
softball
Greg?
ball.
Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And the shot goes down.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
That'll do it for the first half, really. By 15.
Go ahead, up by 15. He'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month Awards. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do. And let's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Zach?
Isn't that a topic? Being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Toronto Raptors.
You hear that?
Yeah?
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing. We leave that to the real artists, okay? What did you say?
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at NP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way
Right,
that he has helped
let's
out
go
with
into
the ball
Brady
has
then.
been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily
Brady on 3. Let's go.
create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
They've got out of bounds. Brandon Ingram's out there with NP. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the move starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Edie gets the bucket.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Ingram outside.
Ingram out of 3.
Chandler grabs the miss. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Griffin goes in. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now, here's MP. Outside, Adebayo. And here's
Scotty at 3.
with the rebound. Edie's got 7 rebounds in the game. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A blue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
All right.
And even for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
Oh, Griffin in position. An emphatic LU jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Now, where you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's MP. 24 points for him. Ingram kicks to MP. Off target from three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Not bad.
Adebayo.
Let's go.
It's MP picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He's so efficient down low.
Pass to Griffin. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Come on, Brady.
Here's
Three.
He averages
Let's
over
go.
27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Pass to Edey. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shot by Bennett, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Go
And
Jokic.
this is where you
Go
hope that he
Jokic.
can find something easy so he can
Come
see
on,
the
come
ball
on,
go
Jokic.
through
You
the
got a
net.
mismatch.
Now,
Come
here's
on.
MP. A three from Barnes.
Scotty.
With the rebound. Here's Griffin. No good with the triple.
Well, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
MP dishes to Barnes.
Come on, Brandon Ingram.
And here is MP.
Three.
The three.
Let's go.
That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
He has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Here's Whitmore. He's got 23. He sent the pick. Down low. Here's Bennett. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
MP with it. 24 points for him. Ingram passes to Adebayo. Whistle
All
call.
right, man, and one.
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a point play.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Now Griffin. He's got 15. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game. And one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league.
Come
So
on,
those that are
Brian.
advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Kevin?
All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Back to MP. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. MP's got 27.
MP shooting with rhythm. This is why defenders have to be into their space.
Pass to Whitmore. Griffin sets the screen for Whitmore. Trying to answer that, but that three is off the mark. MP kicks to O'Connell. Back to MP.
Come on, Brian Ingram. Get around the screen, Brian.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo.
Right, man. Oh.
And he keeps control of the ball. Now Griffin. Covered by MP. And he gets the bucket.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Ingram outside.
Star Brian.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's McDaniel. 8 points for him. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Pass to Bennett. Griffin sets the screen for Bennett. Here's McDaniel. And it's off from three-point range.
Go, man. Easy dog.
Take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's McDaniel. He's a guy who we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. In the corner, it's Griffin. Back to Edey.
Good help.
That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 5 assists in the game. Raptors in by 21.
Come on, Brian Ingram.
Here's MP. 27 points for him. The three. It's all in by the Nuggets. Griffin passes to McDaniel. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Coming Tuesday night game for the Raptors. The Nuggets making a switch here. Griffin looking around. Pocket 6. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Cheatham. And the ball
That's what
travels
Dave
across.
wants him into a bad pass and a turnover. Right, start the fourth quarter up by 23. Our lead is safe at this point.
The Nuggets shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Rhodes is out there with McDaniel. Then it's James. And Cheatham in the pitching guard position.
Well, the aggressiveness of MP on display. I love to see him attack like this.
DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the
Good
area
day.
most
Yes,
see this
yes,
manifest is the point of
Go
attack
down.
dribble. That first dribble.
Jacoby Walsh for
defenders
three.
are
Let's go. Good ball movement.
Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
James up top, pass to McDaniel. Over Barnes, down to the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
That big man who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have
Right,
to be
Ben.
able to hit
All
that
right, let's
face-up
go,
jumper
Ben.
nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Now, here's
Come on, Ben.
6 to shoot.
And
The
one.
bucket.
Let's
And
go.
he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Right, 1:38 left. We're up by 37 now. Wow, we've extended our lead.
Now,
Let's
here's
go
MT.
to Cummings.
Pass to Cummings. Now, here's Okongwu. Back to Cummings. Jokic with the screen on Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sent back by Edey.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a crucial win here for Toronto.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory
Cummings.
was the incredible performance for MP.
I tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Oh, let's go to Jokic.
Pass
Now
to
that
Jokic.
80 is off of him.
Over McDaniel. And
Lazy.
Jokic gets it to go. The assist by MP.
That's going to do it right there.
31 points for Jokic.
Jokic has 31 in this one, but 29 and 16. So we're going to win by 36. They got 29, 1 and 16 to end this one. So we take advantage of Denver not having Tatum or that Dennis dude.